Hey there guys, this is Brandon from brandonsmarathon.com. How is everybody out there? This is my Ironman diary with 16 days to go. This is the second dose of the Ironman diary. Hope everyone's doing well. Today is, the 27th of August. I have to admit, it's sunk in, that I'm doing the event and I'm very, very excited about that. But today, for the first time, my wife turned to me and said something about, about doing the race. And for the first time, it really my stomach just went, not in a bad way, don't get me wrong, but it was just kind of like the first time that it's really hit me. 16 days from today, I'm going to be doing an Ironman, 140.6 miles, 2.4 miles swim, 112-mile bike, and marathon, and that is definitely a tall order, and I'm very, very excited. I really can't wait to get it done. Not to get it done, but to do it. Today in the pool, it went well. I had the swimmer's calf. It's not really anything called swimmer's calf. It simply happened last week. My calf cramped up. The last time when I talked to you yesterday, I was getting ready to go for a barefoot run. It went very, very well. On the way back from the park to my house, there's a little uphill, and the calf got a little bit sore on that, kind of pinched a little bit, so I stopped immediately and just walked the last, there's a quarter of a mile home or something like that. And I definitely did get some funny looks for running and walking barefoot through Manhattan. It went very well. I'm still babying the calf a little bit. I have tentative plans to go for a run on Sunday from the entrance to the West Side Greenway, which I've talked about many, many times on the podcast and also referred to at brandonsmarathon.com. I'm running from there to Yankee Stadium across the McCombs Dam Bridge with Ari from runanskyRun.blogspot.com. And I'm excited about that. I hope it works out. The only problem is now that we have Tropical Storm Danny coming up the East Coast, I need to get in a 100-mile ride. I really, really need to get it in. And it's got to be one of these days this weekend. So if Saturday is clear, I can ride on Saturday. If Sunday is clear, I've got to ride on Sunday. Because I can run in, tropical storm or whatever, but I cannot ride in, I can, and if it happens in Wisconsin, Madison, what am I going to do? But it would be more difficult to ride. I won't get anything out of riding through tropical storm conditions, even if it's just torrential rain or what have you. So that's kind of dictating my run. The next run that I will do will either be on Saturday or Sunday. Again, babying the leg, really being careful. There's no reason for me to push it. Somebody asked me today, how are you feeling about it, and on Twitter. And honestly, I feel very, very good. And what I'm relying on is technique and really falling back on a solid foundation of technique. Because, again, there are people that read or may see this that have been running for years and years and years. I've been running off and on for maybe 5 years and really, really running for the past year. So I'm not one of these runners that's been around as a runner forever. I'm a runner that made myself a runner, and in doing so, I think I found a very, very solid technique. And being a singer, I know that at the end of the day, if you're feeling like garbage when you go up on stage and it's time to sing, you've got to fall back on technique, because if your technique is not solid, you've got nothing. So I'm very confident in my technique. I feel very, very good. I got a lot of great people around me, really kind of rooting for me. I'm excited to meet new people in Wisconsin. Somebody that follows me on Twitter as well as watches and listens to the show, Brandon's Marathon Podcast, is Kevin. And Kevin is going to be meeting me out and filming some, which is really exciting, so I can have a really nice kind of documentary type arch to the whole experience. So I'm very, very excited. And that's it. My plan tomorrow, I'm going to check the weather as soon as I stop recording this. If it's clear, I think it's supposed to rain at some point tomorrow. If it's clear in the morning, but rainy in the evening, I'm going to ride in the morning, swim in the evening. If it's clear all day, I'll probably swim in the morning, leave work a little early, come back here, and then go for a ride. So we'll see. I can't wait to get it underway. I'm very excited. Ironman Canada is this weekend. And I think Louisville is also, and it's very exciting. And those guys out there doing that, it's really, really sinking in and really helping me realize everything is so close to being here. So that's about it. I will talk to you probably. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. It really depends on what I do. If I ride in the morning, then I'll probably talk to you after my ride. My swim tonight went well. Last night I did 4,000 meters. I did a 250 warm-up, 1,000, 250 medium, 1,000, 250 medium, 1,000, 250. So 4,000 meters. And today in the pool I did some speed work. So I did a 250 warm-up, and then I did a set of 10 100s, descending each set of 5. So the first 5, for instance, were on 120, 119, 118, 117. The second set of 5 were the same thing. So I did 10 of those, and then I did a 250. Then I did another set, pull, and I descended those from 115, 14, 13, 12. And then the second set ended up actually being 14, 13, 12, 11. But that was the plan. It ended up going down to like 108s. So that went well. Then I did 250, warm down. Not a ton of yardage, but just some speed work. Because believe it or not, even in a 2.4 mile swim, you need some speed to kind of pass people and to make it around buoys and what have you. So that's about it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Get out there, get your body moving, and keep putting one foot in front of the other.